You're always like that. Think about me more.
I make sure to clean it up properly, but why are you complaining? The trigger was when my girlfriend, Sakuno Nishikagura, told me to throw away my miniature figure collection. I understand that it's hard for many others to be interested in this hobby, but I argued back against her.
That's it. I'm getting out. I'm breaking up with you. If I do that, I'm sure again.
3 weeks have passed since then. Sakuno's luggage is gone, and it's more spacious. My name is Momotaro Kanehana. I'm 28 and run a company that connects producers and consumers. Sakuno is my former junior from school. We've always been friends, and since she came to my company as a mid-career hire, we became close. We started dating after she told me that she had liked me since we were students, but I'm tired of being in a relationship. By the way, I happened to run into my younger sister Momo and told her about it when we went out for drinks.
What? Nissan not only had a girlfriend, but we're living together?
Didn't I tell you? From half a year ago. I moved to a bigger condo for that too.
A big condo, did you say?
Come on, stop making that face! Don't come near me! It was a few days later that a loud knock echoed.
Momotaro Kanehana, you are already surrounded. Open the door immediately. Open it!
What on earth? What's happening?
Now open it! Otherwise we'll be freezing to death. Is that okay?
It's Momo. It's true that the temperature outside in February is cold, but what kind of threat is that? But we? When I opened the front door, another woman came in with Momo.
Oh, sorry to bother you. Thanks for having us from today. Ah, Komomo, from today on this is our home, so there's no need to hold back.
My little sister laughs. She's so free-spirited. I just opened my mouth, appalled.
Ah, this girl is Komomo Niki, my best friend. We'll be living together from today onwards.
What does this mean? Don't just decide it on your own! When my thoughts finally calmed down, I was able to complain.
Well, my life has been hit hard by inflation these days. This girl, who is an animator, and I, a hairdresser, were living together, but we couldn't do it anymore.
But don't just start living here without telling me!
I can't help it, Komomo. Let's do that.
When Momo signaled to Komomo next to her.
Please! Let me stay! Nissan. Oh, please. Please let me stay here.
They both begged me with moist eyes. Of course, I firmly said this. Fine, let me take care of both of you. I wasn't able to reject them, after my cute little sister and a beautiful girl pleaded me.
Yay! Easy peasy. I wonder if it's okay.
And after one night, the next day was Monday, I was thinking at work. I can't believe there are suddenly 3 people at my house. A picture of Momo smiling like a devil pops into my mind. She has been forceful ever since she was a kid.
Are you listening?
Whoa! Sakuno? When I suddenly came to my senses, my ex, Sakuno, was there with a cold expression on her face. Even though we broke up, we still end up seeing each other every day at work. This is the painful part when an office romance fails, although it is my own fault.
Don't be dazed while you're working. Here's month's income and expenditure report.
Yeah, thank you. I hope time will resolve things. This unpleasant atmosphere and feelings in the workplace made me uncomfortable. And at 7 p.m., our company doesn't have overtime work, so everyone leaves by 6 p.m. Managers are no exception. I'm home, Komomo-san. Oh, what are you doing?
Welcome home. Well, as you can see, I'm cleaning.
Oh, you're a guest after all. You don't have to do that.
No, I work from home. In other words, I should be in charge of everything about this house.
Oh, what? Aren't I the landlord, the most useless among the three? I'm a little worried that my house will be taking over before I know it.
By the way, your miniature figure collection is amazing.
Huh?
I used to collect figures too. But my parents were strict in many ways, as I was from a martial arts family, so they ended up throwing them away. So, I got into a fight with them, left home, and ended up living in poverty with Momo-chan.
Oh, I see. The world of hobbies is interesting. When you find out that you have the same hobbies, you feel like you've become closer.
I'm home! I'm so tired. Hairdressers stand all day long even though our pay is low. Oh wait, what's going on?
An hour later, Momo came back and...
Oh, I had this! A special edition miniature car from Love Koi's event.
Oh, so you were also at the venue?
Yeah! Wow, I never thought I'd see it in person again.
While we were having a great time, we didn't notice Momo's cold gaze. In the end, I was so focused on the conversation that I couldn't do cleaning or prepare for dinner, so we decided to go out to eat. Come to think of it, we went out to eat yesterday too.
Isn't that good? I think it's easier and better that way.
As soon as this topic came up, Momo seemed to be in a bit of a rush. Huh? I hate to say this, but you guys are pretty much broke, right? In that case, isn't it better to cook by yourselves?
It's okay. Starting tomorrow, I'll be cooking the meals. Oh yeah, let's buy some ingredients on the way home. I'll make a lunchbox.
Oh, if it's you, it's definitely gonna be a delicious lunch. By all means, please. Huh? Momo? When I looked at Momo, she had an indescribable expression on her face. Hey, what's with that weird face? Answer me. Hey! Momo had no answer to that question. No way. Is it dangerous? Well, the next day's afternoon is already here. So, it has come. Lunchtime. There was a bento box in front of me. Komomo gave it to me in the morning.
Here, Oni-san. It's a bento. Since you're a man, I cooked a lot.
By the way, for breakfast, I had toast at Momo's suggestion. In other words, this is my first time having Komomo's cooking. Damn, Momo. She made that weird face yesterday, so I'm nervous. No, it should be fine. Here I go! Oh, looks delicious! I couldn't help but smile at this perfectly decent, colorful, and delicious looking lunchbox. At the same time, I was relieved that it was just my sister toying with me as usual.
What is that bento? Momo-chan doesn't have that kind of cooking skill. He already has a new girlfriend.
For some reason, I felt a terrible chill for a moment. By the way, the taste of the bento made by Komomo was... Sorry, Momo. It was my fault for doubting you.
Komomo's dishes looked good, but they were hardly edible. Whenever I get home early, I'll make something, but I should buy a large stock of frozen food.
I ate the bento mindlessly.
What? What the heck? Why so soon?
Meanwhile, Sakuno was standing alone in the hallway with her back against the wall.
Who is interfering with me?
1 month later, we have gotten used to living together and have started going out as pairs sometimes. Momo is busy on weekends, so today I'm going to the miniature figure festival with Komomo.
That's quite a cue.
Once general admission opens, I'm sure it'll be worse.
Yeah, if there's something you're looking for, we should choose priority admission even if it costs 500 yen more.
Then, just before noon, we had lunch. Today, we're having the bento that Komomo made. It's a talent in a way, to make a sandwich barely edible. But she seems fine with it, so I guess she has no sense of taste. After that, Momo bought a lot of frozen food, but Komomo regularly cooked to thank me. Well, it's not like it's not edible. I'm happy that she's putting in an effort. Anyway, let's go to the East Building in the afternoon.
There are overseas miniature figures there, right? Let's go! He doesn't answer. He's not just ignoring me, right? Hey! Your girlfriend came to visit you on your day off! Hey! Momo-chan! Where did you go? This venue is huge after all. Just moving from one end to the other is a good exercise.
We moved around the venue. The number of people in the venue has increased considerably since general admission began. Yeah, you usually stay at home all day when you work, so I guess you don't walk often. By the way, your smartphone has been vibrating for a while now.
Do you want to see it?
She gingerly takes out her phone and shows me the screen. Then...
It seems like the project is delayed significantly. Sorry. I'm sure you wanted to explore a little more.
No, I was able to buy the limited time edition item I was looking for, so that's enough. In the end, we came back. Now that she has work to do, I guess it was the perfect time to come back. Then, Sakuno was watching us as we enter the house.
Who is that woman? Why is she in our house?
The following Monday morning, I was going to work, and Komomo was called to work too, so we left the house together, which we never do. Momo looked sleepy, huh?
It seems like she was scavenging for cat videos until like 4 AM because she had the day off today. Work hard. I'm so sleepy.
It's nice to have a holiday like that sometimes, but they have completely become a part of my life, haven't they? Somehow, I've gotten used to living together with them. Today as well, my usual work begins, and when I go to my desk in the office...
President, Nishikagura-san will be taking a day off today.
Nishikagura-san? Okay. I don't have to feel the usual discomfort today then. I thought so as I started preparing for work. However, the situation changed completely with a phone call. What the heck? She's so persistent. I told her not to call me when I'm at work.
Please help me, Nissan. A strange woman suddenly came in. I panicked and locked myself in the bathroom.
It's Momo. Realizing that this was no ordinary thing, I couldn't help but cry out.
Hey, let's talk. Please come out, come out!
Sakuno's voice? It seems that Momo suddenly felt someone's presence while sleeping.
Huh? You came home quite early? Wait, who are you? That's my line. You're different from the woman yesterday. Why are you sleeping in my room wearing such clothes? Why?
Frightened by her expression and words, Momo ran into the bathroom with only her smartphone.
Hey, let's talk. This is my house, okay? Why are you here? Nii-san, she's scary. What is this woman? Help me, help me!
Momo, who is usually strong, is crying. It must be very scary. I'll go right away. You should never open the door. I'll contact the police too. After saying that, I hung up, grabbed my belongings, told everyone I was going home, and immediately went outside. Oh, is this the police? I want you to come right away. Then I called the police while running. What is she doing? Sakuno, are we over? Then, as soon as I got home, the police arrived at my house. They caught Sakuno inside my house and questioned her. As a result,
It is a problem. Police do not intervene in civil matters. You're a couple, right? Don't involve the police in your quarrels.
what? But we've already broken up. Isn't this trespassing?
The woman says otherwise. It seems that she has the key to this house too, and she has pictures of you guys looking friendly. Anyway, both parties should resolve the matter through discussion, okay?
And the police left. So, what are you doing? You even took a day off from work. I couldn't help it, so I dragged Sakuno to a nearby family restaurant.
Well, we used to come here often when we first started living together, didn't we?
Listen to me. We broke up and you left, right? I collected the duplicate key when we broke up. However, she had apparently made a spare. By the way, it's prohibited to create a spare key without permission from the landlord.
Well, I only did it because I thought we needed a cooling off period. After a month, I thought you would reflect and apologize to me. It was supposed to be that way, but what are those women? Your new girlfriends? I was trying to forgive you, you know?
In short, she wanted to start over with me after we broke up, but seeing the new woman at my house made her feel jealous and impatient. But she's way too selfish. Sakuno, who do you think you are? What cooling period? And you were thinking of forgiving me? Well then, this time, I'll tell you clearly. I broke up with you, Sakuno. We will never go out again. Also, don't ever mess with my family.
What?
I said it clearly. Ignoring her, I paid the bill and headed home. From the next day, Sakuno stopped coming to work. If she continues to be absent without permission, I'll have to consider disciplinary dismissal. For the time being, I'm thinking of moving. I told this to Momo and Komomo. I'm worried about what Sakuno might do.
What? What happened all of a sudden?
I immediately changed the locks, but after thinking about it, I think it would be safer to move.
Okay. I'm going back to my parents' house then. It's closer to my workplace. I don't want anything to do with that woman anymore either.
Huh? Wait a minute. I understand how you feel, but then what should Komomo do? She can't easily return to her parents' house because she had a fight with them, and it's difficult for her to live alone due to her salary.
You're so dense. So I'm saying you guys should live together, okay?
What?
Did you think I won't notice? You guys look like you're having so much fun when you're together. I'm trying to be considerate, so hurry up and start dating officially, okay?
And the result of the discussion, we really ended up moving in together. 1 month later, Momo quickly packed up her things and left. By the way, Sakuno never came to work and was fired. I sent a notice to her parents' house.
When I see this empty room, I feel nostalgic for the days when we forced our way into your house.
We are deciding on a new home and preparing to move. You're right. But is it really okay to live with me? This is a question I've asked her several times already. Every time, she says this.
Of course. I mean, I am grateful to you for letting me live with you.
It's not like our relationship has changed, but she puts on a smile. Okay, but don't forget that I'm a man, okay?
It's okay. I believe in you. Besides, if you try to do something to me, I'll beat you up and rip your thing off.
Maybe this will be the last time we come to this family restaurant.
Well, let's come again. We'll be a bit farther away, but it won't be impossible to come.
And the day before moving, we were having dinner at a nearby family restaurant. The new location is on the opposite side of the station. I'm sure we won't be coming here that often.
That woman. Huh?
The moment she felt someone's presence behind her, the owner of that voice grabbed Komomo from behind.
The other woman was Momotan's younger sister, but this woman is your new girlfriend.
Sakuno! It's Sakuno. I never thought that she would attack us on the street at night.
She must be. She must be the one who pushed Momotan away from me, right? Can you stop messing around already?
The next moment, Sakuno was lying on the ground, looking up at the starry sky, while Komomo was looking down on her.
Huh? Oni-san. No. You broke up with Momotaro-san, right? If so, don't ever come near us again.
Komomo's feet hit the ground with a bang. With that, Sakuno lost her will to fight.
Come on, Oni-san, let's go home. Oh, wait. Why are you keeping your distance from me?
Oh, instinct, I guess? I now understand why she, a seemingly quiet girl, was good friends with my energetic sister.
Didn't I tell you? My family runs a dojo, so I was exposed to a lot of martial arts as a kid. Sorry. Did I scare you?
She smiles bitterly, but... No, I had heard about it, but it was just a bit of a surprise. When I said that, her expression softened. Now, let's talk about what happened after that. First, Sakuno.
I'll never fall in love again. There was no point in creating a cooling period. Who said that was an effective strategy for an adult couple? I shouldn't have believed what's online.
She apparently became a shut-in due to Komomo's counterattack. Because of this, she was unable to find another job. She gradually became addicted to online bulletin boards. I heard that she fell in love with a crazy guy online and disappeared somewhere. As for us, Komomo and I have officially started dating, and since we moved in together, we've been pretty good. By the way, Komomo seems to have strengthened her resolve to face her parents properly after that incident. She went back to her parents' house and talked with her parents. Then, unexpectedly, she was able to make up with them.
Here, Momotaro-san. This is today's bento. Good luck with your work.
Thank you. I tried suggesting her to improve her cooking several times, but the taste of her cooking remained the same. Well, we need to get to know and tolerate each other. That's probably the secret to long-lasting relationships. When I saw my daughter grow up, I was moved. But when it comes to marriage, it's a different story. Now, Momotaro Kanehana, if you want to marry my daughter, defeat me. Prove your true worth.
Good luck, Nissan! Momotaro-san, please do your best.
But first of all, will I be able to survive until I marry her?
Hi, it's Brittany. Yeah, playing games is definitely not the best way to fix a relationship. relationship, if that's really what she was going for, which I'm not entirely sure if she was. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this story, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Members of the head office to room 1 and group A to room 2, please.
My name is Ren Tanaka, 26 years old. I work at a major retail company, Group T. Starting today, we're planning to have business training sessions for associated companies in this hotel, continuing for 3 days. I'm with Miss Fujiwara, who's a beautiful boss of mine. We've just finished with afternoon session, and now we're having a drinking party in room 1. Ugh, oh god, the last thing I need. Never thought I'd see my ex from college, Kaoruko Asami.
I thought you worked at a tiny company. What brings you here, Mr. Incompetent?
What?
Who is this?
During the party, Miss Fujiwara, who's clearly drunk, came up to me.
Tanaka, who was that rude lady?
My ex. I didn't want her to know I used to date someone with that attitude.
I mean, if she's here, she must be working for one of our business partners. I think we should find out which company she works for and report about her.
I don't think that's necessary.
You're too kind, and that's why everyone underestimates you.
In college, I was confessed by Kaoruko Asami, which started our relationship. I quickly fell in love with her beautiful looks and bubbliness. I worked multiple jobs to buy whatever she wanted.
Ren, I want a Chanel handbag.
Anything you want.
I love you.
But our relationship came to an abrupt end. Are you alright? One day, when we were about to go on a date, we stumbled across the landlord of my apartment down on the ground. So I checked on him. Are you feeling ill? Can you hear me? Oh, he's not responding. Considering the possibilities of serious injuries, I decided to take him to the hospital. However...
What? Why do we have to give up on our date? Is he more important than me to you?
But we gotta help him.
That's it. We're done.
This is how we broke up. I was pretty much aware of how she was only with me for money. So I was just glad that the landlord recovered afterwards. Day 2 of training. Me and Miss Fujiwara were working on the task given to us.
That's not right, Tanaka. Think more carefully.
Understood. Miss Fujiwara is known for being strict when it comes to work. She's been especially harsh ever since she became my direct superior. But thanks to that, I feel like I've finally caught up with my coworkers. I've been trying to figure out how to solve this task, to the point I even skipped lunch. Hearing a knock on the door, I turned over to see Miss Fujiwara popping her head in.
Tanaka, any updates?
A bit more time and it should be done. When I said that, she opened the door to enter my room.
I brought some bread and coffee for you. I'll go through it while you eat.
I can't ask you to do that much.
Did you forget I'm your boss?
Knowing how strict she usually is, I felt a kind of warmth in my chest hearing this. I downed the bread quickly and continued working with the help from Miss Fujiwara.
It's been a while, Mr. Tanaka.
When I was done with the task, it was 10 minutes before afternoon session. Then, 2 store staff came up to me. It has! How are you doing with the inventory check?
Thanks to the method you taught us, it's way easier now.
I used to hate accounting, but now that I've read the book you told me about, I've come to like it. I enjoyed the conversations with you too.
Hey, Tanaka, you're close to the staff members, yes?
After the afternoon session focused on relationship between head office and branches, Miss Fujiwara asked me as I was leaving the room. Yes, before I was assigned back to the head office, I was working with this subcontracting cleaning company.
I know. Everyone thought you'd have to be either bad at a job or hated by the president to be transferred to work at a cleaning company. There was a rumor about you.
A rumor?
It was unprecedented. That's why I was hard on you to brush you up when you came back and joined my team.
I was terrified of you back then, although you're still strict.
It was my job to get you on the right track. But I actually think you're good at your job. I wonder why you were sent away in the first place.
I don't know. I wanted to work at the head office with everyone else. When I was given a transfer notice, I was shocked. But there was nothing I could do. other than to obey it and work as a cleaning staff?
I just realized you'd built strong connections with the staff members there.
Yeah, when you're a cleaning staff, you get asked for directions a lot. I became close with other employees as I was showing customers around. We would exchange information.
Was that the president's plan all along? No, it cannot be.
Being friends with the staff members from a subcontracting company seems to have changed Miss Fujiwara's opinion on me.
You know, I once saw you helping an old person in front of an elevator.
Isn't it natural to help old people?
Yes, but you were so naturally good at it. I still remember well. Since then, I couldn't help myself from looking at you cleaning whenever I'm at the mall for work.
Eh? Now I'm panicking. Could it be... she likes me? Looking at her only made her look away. No, there's no way. Wait a minute. That one time I drove her home, her mother asked me if I was a cleaning guy. Miss Fujiwara hastily urged me to go home. Has she talked to her mother about me at one point? Possibly understanding what I was thinking, she denied my theory, waving her hands.
I just thought you were admirable. That's it, I swear.
Then the president walked in. There you are, Miss Fujiwara. May I ask you something?
Yes, of course.
This could be the first time I see her tense up like this. From your perspective, what do you think of him as a salesman?
He's enthusiastic. He also has strong connections with store employees. I can say he's a good candidate.
I can't believe Miss Fujiwara's praising me, even though he took longer time to solve the task. Not to mention his general slowness in office work.
Sir, he's a hard worker. Plenty of others are slower than him. You're being too harsh on him. Oh no, I forgot I was talking to the president.
You're rather bold, Miss Fujiwara. Alright, I'll be right back, so stay put. He left the room saying so. As for Miss Fujiwara, she looked really worried.
I was being rude to the president. I'm probably getting transferred to a subcontracting company, and he went to grab the paperwork.
I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Thank you for backing me up, Miss Fujiwara. A few minutes later, the president came back with a tablet. Tomorrow, I need you two to go see the department head from Yamaoka Shoji.
We are to...
I want you to find out why their reputation dropped drastically over the past 6 months.
Okay, sir. We'll start with checking their reviews.
I'm counting on you. That's all he had to say before he left.
I definitely thought I was being transferred. I've never received a direct order from the president. Is this some kind of a test?
It very well may be. Let's do our best either way.
It's no use overthinking. Tanaka, let's get to the reviews.
Me and Miss Fujiwara worked until midnight reading and summarizing the reviews. According to our research, all the bad reviews were due to store staff.
Most of the reviews were about how short-staffed it is, causing longer checkout time.
Some also say they saw a manager shouting at his staff. I called Miss Inoue, one of the staff members I'm close with, to confirm these reviews. I also called other staff members, and it was true that there's a manager who matches the review.
And this is it. Now we're ready for tomorrow's meeting.
Next day, we were waiting in the meeting room for Chief Saito, the department head of Yamaoka Shoji. Then, Kaoruko entered holding coffee.
Why the heck are you here, incompetent Ren? Get out.
Tanaka is our skillful salesman.
As if. Leave. Now. Me and my partner have an important meeting with people from the head office.
That's what we're here for.
Kaoruko only looked dumbfounded hearing this. I was just confused by her being here and couldn't say anything. Then entered Chief Saito. Miss Asami, what's the commotion?
Chief Saito, I caught them waiting in this room unauthorized.
You are...
Huh?
Miss Asami? He's the son of the president of Group T. My apologies, Mr. Tanaka, for my secretary's insolence. Miss Asami, apologize to him.
What? I didn't know he was a son of the president.
Miss Asami!
I'm sorry.
I couldn't really catch what they were saying, because I was more distracted by how shocked Miss Fujiwara looked.
Miss Asami, you are now demoted from the position of secretary.
What? It's his fault. He lied to me. Why do I have to be demoted?
We were lost for words at her lack of sense in her excuse. I handed the document I prepared yesterday to Chief Saito.
I heard you shout at your employees in front of the customers.
I wouldn't say that's true. I would not do such a thing.
Miss Inoue confirmed it over the phone. She also told me you've been ignoring her claim about staff shortage.
That's a lie. She lies.
I know her well, and I assure you, she's not the kind of person. Besides, she's not the only one who confirmed this.
Why didn't you hire more people?
To cut labor costs. It's the first thing you do once you start struggling financially.
He said it with no remorse.
More than cutting labor cost, you should be promoting better service.
Chief Saito had no comeback to this. At that moment, door opens and the president walks in clapping his hands. Our company's motto is customers first. We're not interested in doing business with anyone who can't uphold that.
Mr. President? No, I did not.
I heard everything. You need to leave. His words totally shut them down, making them leave with tails between their legs. Ren, you did well. Dad, interacting with store staff as a cleaning guy came in handy. I bowed, then left the room with Miss Fujiwara. He was smiling.
Ren, let's go out again.
Kaoruko was waiting for me in the hallway. As soon as she saw me, she grabbed my hand. What? No way.
I'm sorry I talked to you like that. I didn't know you were the president's son, okay?
I don't want anything to do with someone who judges people by their title. Besides, I like Miss Fujiwara here. But Miss Fujiwara only looked back at me with her now very widened eyes. Then she ran. Miss Fujiwara! I ran after her, leaving behind Kaoruko, who was still trying to convince me to date her. How can she run so fast wearing heels? I finally caught up to her in the yard. We were both catching our breath before I hugged her from behind. Miss Fujiwara, I like you, and I'd really like to go out with you.
I can't.
Why?
You're the son of the president. I'm not a good match.
If our positions were reversed, would you say the same thing and turn me down? I like you, and that's all to it. It doesn't matter whose son I am. During all this, I was hugging her, but I was really nervous. I don't want to let her go, because she'll probably say, I'll say it again, Miss Karen, please go out with me.
Are you sure about it?
I can't think of anyone else but you. She then turns around and hugs me back. Realizing people were looking at us, we quickly retreated to the hotel. I was beyond happy to know that I could finally be in a relationship with her.
Ren, do you think your father will approve?
Yes, I do. Let's make sure we tell him as soon as possible.
Yes. Thank you, Ren.
3 months after the training sessions, my friend from college told me about Kaoruko. I saw her the other day, but I almost didn't recognize her. It was like she neglected to do anything with her clothes or hair. According to her friend, she doesn't have a job. To think Kaoruko, a prideful woman, would walk around looking like that. But I guess she had it coming. I just hope she reflects on her mistakes and moves forward one day. After another 3 months, me and Karen were visiting my parents' house. Dad, we are officially going out on a premise of marriage.
Mr. President?
Miss Fujiwara, please take a good care of Ren. I tend to be strict with him, so I ask you to be on his side.
Did you transfer him to work as a cleaning staff to get hands-on experience?
That's the best way to understand customers' mentality.
You had a much profound purpose then.
Well, they were requesting additional worker due to staff shortage at the same time. What? That's what it really was? I stood up out of shock. They were just laughing. Come on. Anyways, I want you to work together for the better future of Group T.
We'll do our best.
Then Dad tapped our shoulders. Good luck to you. And now me and Karen live together. I'm home.
Welcome home.
The reason I have all this is because Karen found me when I was a cleaning staff. Even if you're going through tough times, there's always someone who recognizes your hard work. That's the person you should really care about. I'll always remember this and stand by her side always.